Second chances. I remember when Dennis was growing up. I was about 9 years old and Dennis was about 7 years old. Mom and Dad always told us not to play with matches. We had a tent and one day Mom looked out the window and the tent was on fire. Dennis decided to go in and play with matches. He did not get hurt and he learned a lesson. We all have a story we can tell about being warned about something and doing it anyhow. Most of the time we learn our lesson and we don't do that again. Our Father in heaven gives us many warnings and we do not listen to him. Why? John 14:6. Jesus said to them, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes before the Father except me. There is only one road to heaven, and the Bible tells us it is very narrow. Ever since I became a chaplain for the hospital and hospice, I have witnessed a lot of people when they are very end of their life. I get to know the family. I let them know I am there if they need anything or just need to talk. Before I go any further, I got permission to tell about 6 months ago. I got a call to ask if I could meet with their mom's house. The family got called in and I went over. The family just wanted their mom to be out of pain. They said the last 24 hours has been very hard on all of them. We talked about eternity, and they told me they were not worried about their mother. She attended church every Sunday. She was a volunteer for a local organization, and any time somebody needed help, she was there for them. I stayed for about another 30 minutes. I prayed with everybody and went home. The next morning, the son called me and told me she passed away through the night, but he really needed to talk to somebody about what happened. He told me he needed to talk to me, and he asked me if this was a good time to talk to him. So I told him yes. He told me about an hour before she died, she got real restless. She started to talk loudly. He could not understand her. It was like she was mumbling. She has been a bed patient for the last 2 weeks and needed a lot of help to get out of bed. He told me about 20 minutes went by and she kept yelling. She was trying to get out of bed. It was like she was very scared of something. Then he told me, what I'm about to tell you, you may not believe me because I witnessed it, and I do not believe it. About 10 minutes before she passed away, she got out of bed and started to pace back and forth. It was like she was trying to get away from something. Finally, she got back in bed and said, I am sorry, and passed away. This is a true story. I am not going to give my opinion. This guy had no reason to make up the story. What do you think? If she saw an angel to take her to heaven, would she act like that? Number 2, do you believe there is a heaven? Number 3, do you believe there is a hell? Heaven or hell, it is no joke. The choice is ours. Matthew 7, verses 13 and 14, enter by the narrow gate. For wide is the gate and broad is the way that leads to destruction, and there are many who go in by it. Because narrow is the gate and difficult is the way which leads to life, and there are few who find it. I'd like to repeat that again. Because narrow is the gate and difficult is the way that leads to life, and there are few that find it.